What's up, guys? Matt from Outprocess, and today we will be talking about the mistakes that I made in the potential client meeting that I had with the personal trainer. And guys, I really want to make this video because I really want to somehow add value to you guys' lives with the potential client meeting, in this whole process of getting the client and whatnot. Because what happened is, I did make a lot of different mistakes in this client meeting, and I really want to share these mistakes with you guys so that maybe not only I can use these mistakes, I can look at these mistakes and watch this video back or when I have another potential client meeting in the future. But this is also for you guys. If you guys are ever meeting anyone, or even meeting anyone new, or meeting a business owner, or doing anything, or you're connecting or building a relationship with anyone, all these mistakes that I made, you guys can you guys can use into your life and stuff like that. So first mistake that I made, and I think this really, and it all goes down in a funnel, guys. One mistake leads to another mistake, leads to another mistake, and leads to another mistake. So it just kept going on, so mistake after mistake. But it really happened. This first mistake was I just didn't prepare enough. Okay, so I told you guys in the last video, I had this I had the social media evaluation, and it was great, and it was all good and all, but I just didn't have enough questions that I wanted to ask him. I really didn't ask enough questions, and I think I didn't ask enough questions because I didn't prepare enough. So what happened was I kept this whole time I kept going over the social media evaluation, and because I didn't have any questions going in my mind, I was just going in this free social media evaluation the entire time. I just didn't have any questions that I wanted to ask him and stuff like that. I wanted to ask him a lot of different questions because I wanted to end up finding out what he truly needed. But what happened was because I didn't get prepared, ironically I talked more. And it's interesting, I wasn't prepared. You think that I'd try and ask questions to move around it, but I actually talked more because I didn't have any questions that I was going to ask him. So really what I was doing, I was just fronting, and I was trying to show him that I know social media marketing, and I'm the best at it, and and I'll get you this results and stuff like that. And I was trying to basically sell him the whole time. But I really did not take a real focus on asking questions and stuff like that. And I think first problem that I made, I didn't prepare enough. Second problem that I made was I didn't ask enough questions because I wasn't prepared enough. So I should have asked a ton more questions. I should have really gotten to figure out what he needed, and I shouldn't have fronted and been this is what I should not have fronted at all. And I should have just been there to first build a relationship, and then second just figure out what he truly needed. And I think that was my third problem, was that I just was fronting and I was not letting him talk at all. Fourth problem was that I just because I didn't let him talk at all, I didn't find out what he truly needed. In the last video, I told you guys a little bit about how this whole time that I've been even after the meeting, I had to, even after the meeting, I had to send him an email and say, hey, I'm really sorry if this is disrespectful, but I really wanted to find out exactly what you need so I can help deliver that to you. I had to send him an email after the meeting because I didn't even let him have a chance to be able to even say anything that was on his mind, or say the stuff that he truly needed with our service, and this is the main thing. So I didn't prepare enough for the meeting. That was a big problem, and because I didn't prepare enough, I didn't have enough questions that I wanted to ask him that would be beneficial in figuring out his needs. And because I didn't have enough questions, I ended up talking more and trying to front and trying to show him that I know all, and I'm the best at social media. And because I talked more, I didn't find out what he truly needed because I was just talking. I was just talking the entire time. I think it's a really big problem with me, and not only for me, I think it's a big problem for a lot of younger people, is they think that everyone is against them and stuff, and and younger people just need to show that they know the best and that they know the most and stuff like that. But in actuality, I feel like if I asked a ton of questions and I really got to know exactly what he needed, that would have showed him that maybe I don't know as much, but I actually care enough to want to listen to his needs, and I actually care enough to want to listen to what he has to say instead of me just fronting and saying all about what I say. So I think that's a big problem with not only me, but a lot of the younger generation, is that we just like to front and show people that we're the best and that we know all and stuff like that. But I think what a lot of people are missing is that sometimes it's not about what you know and all these different things. It's about making that personal connection with these people and showing them that you truly care about helping their business, that you truly care about loving them, or you truly care about building a relationship with them, or you truly care about connecting with them, and whatever it is, whatever situation you might be in, don't front and tell them like, oh yeah, this is what I know and this is what I can do. Like, instead, just ask them questions, figure out what they need, and then and then you can talk about how you can satisfy their needs with the service that you provide. And I've brought this up a couple of different times, but I really want to talk about these mistakes that I've made in this process of trying to get my first client and in this potential client meeting. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Just don't front and just try and build as much relationship as you can. And guys, prepare as much as you can for the meeting, because it funneled down like I showed you guys. So prepare as much as you can. Know your questions. Know what you're gonna say, and just and know how you are gonna build this relationship with them, so that they can trust you and whatnot. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. Those are the biggest mistakes I made in this first meeting. I really hope you guys benefited from this, and hopefully we can close this client. And again, we're going to learn from these mistakes and, fix them in the next meeting that we have. So, yeah, guys, I'm super excited. Hopefully we can close this client, and we will definitely let you guys know later.